Alright. Let's actually watch the cutscene now.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We knew they existed.
Oh my!
If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss invasion is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
Snake, what are you
They're
doing?
dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Fogan? Oh, Vamp. God, I hated fighting him.
Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
What the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, the next time he shows
Well,
up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
yeah, she did.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kind of based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from
DARPA?
Hi, Foxhound.
So in other
And
words,
Mickey the Foxy.
middle ground technologically.
Sorry. I guess I should have told you.
Metal Gear
And by the
shoots
looks of
nukes.
things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
Alright, now that I remember... we need subtitles on.
Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Something there? Stand up!
Mikey, Mickey?
Who's that? It's the enemy!
Jeez, already? Alright.
HQ, come in!
This is HQ.
Send more units.
Acknowledge. Sending
Snake,
Rip.
what's wrong? Answer me, please. Snake.
Should have saved the militia soldiers.
Snake! Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north. Stand up. We're under attack. We're under attack. Ah! HQ, what's wrong?
What happened?
Go get the weapons. Unknown position. We're under attack.
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Fire! Split up.
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Give me stuff. Wee. Okay. No. Nope, I'm playing directly on the PS3. I'm using an Elgato. It's the Elgato, just the regular one. It's not the 60 FPS because it comes with some cables that allows you to thank you for the follow too.
Reinforcements. Use
But
extra
the
caution.
regular Elgato comes with some cables that allows me to stream like a PS2 and things like that. Plus, it also comes with a special cable for PS3. Nope, didn't make that. I can't get the sniper, damn it. He's so useful. You spent 2 days trying? I can see why, it's just so... It's right there. Oh, that is another option. It's time to take a look. Can I, like, drive the car? Does not look like it. There's this right here, which I can't climb up. Alright. Okay. Worth a shot, but obviously it's not working. Or that way probably won't work either. Only at the end of this act? Okay. So I know they talked about putting me into a vehicle, so I guess I didn't know when that was going to happen. So this is the first game I think that I've gone through. I tried to trank for maybe the first 10 minutes, and now it's just lethal the entire way. I bet you it's a whole lot easier. But like it says in the title, I'm doing this completely blind, so I actually have no idea what to even expect, so. Alright, looks like I don't go this way. Follow the resistance? Alright. Is that something that people take a long time to figure out, or?
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm.
Okay. I appreciate it. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so this does not look like the side that I need to be on. Where is it? Yeah, I've heard that this game is very heavy on the cutscene front, which is actually fine with me. I enjoy stories. I want to get through there. So all of those are too high. I can't climb up those. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Nope, I see it. Drop down on this side. There we go. All better.
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor.
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle.
For this part?
End up
Okay.
panicking. Should
I
be
don't-
useful
I
to
haven't
you
taken a
understand
class.
The mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She.
Rosemary.
But I do know that the eye tracks footsteps, it looks like.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
No, I haven't taken a survival
This
class.
is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support.
She go to
after the
sleep.
Shell incident.
Like, I appreciate you coming, but man, if you haven't slept, you should get some sleep.
After that, she studied psychology, and now she's a counselor with CSP, the Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective. Contact me anytime.
So it's not
I'll be
just you
standing by
haven't,
here
it's
at home
you're
tomorrow,
having issues.
But I'm on a different
sleeping.
circuit. The
That sucks,
frequency
man.
is
I'm sorry to hear that.
147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to.
Oh.
Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know.
Ooh.
Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psyche is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your house?
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Merrill was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you
Yes.
before?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack.
Jack, from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
Colonel, you knew
That's
she
way
was
later
on
in the level,
board with
okay.
the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter. My own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
Oh, so that's who these guys are? I guess I should know that. Yep. Cool. I don't need... Come on. There we go. Just normal. That's cool. That's a cool little mechanic that I guess I hoped for, but didn't expect.
Oh, it's you again.
Scared me.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about me, guys.
Huh? Hey, it's the enemy. It's the enemy. Very nice.
Ow. Oh.
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Let's equip those rations.
Suppressing fire. You hit. Cover.
Been a long time. Yeah. Have you played the new Metal Gear Solid 5 yet? Or... Because I've been going through and I've been playing all of the Metal Gear Solid games. And I've been enjoying it. Oh, so I know the story of Metal Gear Solid 5. How do you enjoy it?
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
I still don't know if I'd call it my favorite series of all time, but boy, have I really enjoyed it.
Who is this?
Snake,
That voice.
there's an ambush ahead. Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance.
Is this Jack?
Jack is dead. Snake, I'm at your side.
Wait.
Drum. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't know what the stress actually did. But that's super good to know. Thank you for that. Jeez, okay.
Let's go! Let's go! Okay.
Gotta go calling me to the night. Oh, okay, so that's what the bar is underneath. No, what's the bar underneath the health then?
Snake, PMC sniper. Keep your eyes
Sure.
and stay behind.
Well, I like Easter eggs. As long as it's not like super spoilery, if it's just legitimately an Easter egg. I'm in. Like if someone hates you, they can... Okay. That... In the bottom left. I like it. Several snipers ahead, though. Is that the only one that does it? Yep, sure does. That's funny. Oh, the songs affect PMCs if you see. Stupid leaves. Oh, really? Wow, so this iPod is actually like a big deal in the game. Yeah, thanks, Otacon. Except, do you not see the bunch of people that's in front of me? Oh, alright. So it's one of those types of games where it's infinitely respawning until you make the move forward. Jeez, hi.
Come in, Snake. What happened? Snake? Snake!
I didn't have my rations out. Or I did, and I just didn't have enough. Oh no, I had the iPod running. Check weapons in the start menu. What am I looking? Oh, yeah. What am I looking for? By a sniper? See, I thought I was... Whoops. For a while I didn't have the ability to, especially in Act 4? Okay. So do I want a murdery one or a sleepy one? I loved the MSG one, or MGS one map. That was really cool. Murdery? Okay, cool. Obviously that's probably going to be the best one because it's got a couple S's, but I don't have... I'm going to love Act 4? Awesome. But I can't afford that one. That's useless at this point. This one looks like... The SVD looks like it's probably going to be my best choice. Maybe the DSR? Actually, no, DSR is probably my best choice. Ugh. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. Weapons. Okay. So that's the same thing with the with parts. So it I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. I really do. Parts you keep, but... Okay. I'll equip it in just a second, because I got too many people, like, right on me. Equipping sniper. Come on.
Snake, you don't know which way to go? Check your radar. It'll tell you where to go.
They just want to rush? Alright. Is that the transporter that I'm leaning up against? Sure is.
Come on.
Stupid monkey.
We meet again.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me
Depends on how invisible. Like, if I know what I'm looking for, I can usually see it. But if it's, like, stupidly hard to see, then it's like, well...
figures. B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs.
You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they call the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites.
That's a female.
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They run out of a separate parent organization.
Okay.
Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named Solid Snake.
That's me.
But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate. Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say
Yeah.
victims been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. They're like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. Damage their minds pretty much beyond repair. So they
Yeah, the stress is pretty high and the psyche is pretty low.
was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. What transforms a snake into beasts.
War transforms us.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is that natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you. 4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. There's
Not
also
Vulcan Raven?
Octopus, a master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis.
Yeah, there used to be a guy by that name in the U.S. military. A Russian psychic.
Let's get inside the mansion after the bulldozer hits the wall. Okay.
I guess she inherited the title.
After this cutscene ends, I think it's going to actually be the end of the stream for me.
Octopus. Raven.
It's a-
Wolf. Mantis.
You got it.
Really? Okay.
You're the snake hound,
That's cool.
and they got you in their
I'm liking the fact that this is kind of harkening back to MGS1.
in your shoes.
Rebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
sir. I ain't no hallelujah.
No.
I mean, I know Patriot.
You could say Patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
The hell are these Patriots? Are they human?
I'm really looking forward to Act 4. You're talking it up pretty big. I'm excited for it. But if I don't, I'm blaming you. Okay.
The Patriots are the world's greatest military power. They are the war economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had
Yeah.
to start the whole thing at the beginning.
I remember Meryl's Squad.
But now their law has taken on a life of its own.
Life of its own.
Yep.
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize.
Is it Patriot?
Every aspect of the Patriot system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties
Sure
them
is.
together.
It's an anagram for Patriot, isn't it?
One part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS.
I hope that's just an Easter egg and not something that's going to come out later in the game.
Like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's
Yep,
no way?
I know, Eva.
I'm just a gun logger. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires. All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring.
The monkey's got a nicotine addiction already.
Go on. Get your ass back inside. Now.
Alright.
I have you.
Let me get to a point where I can save, which is right here. So I'm going to save. And I will thank you all so much for watching. It's been a fun stream. thank you all for like helping me out if I needed it. Mikey, Mickey, I guess I can't remember which one it's supposed to be. I know you said it at the beginning. Mickey, okay. Mickey, thank you for the Easter eggs. Those were cool. I hope you do too. Mikey. M-I-K-E-Y. Mikey. Okay. Did I say Mickey at the beginning? Alright, whatever. But yes, thank you all for watching. I do hope that you can come by again. And I do appreciate saying that, or you saying that you see quality work. It's something that I don't do full time, but I do put a lot of time into it, just because I enjoy streaming, and not to mention the fact that I've gone through and I started playing all of the Metal Gear Solid games because people voted for me to play Metal Gear Solid 2. So I played that, and then that's when I got all of a sudden just into everything. The entire Metal Gear Solid lore, watched a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5, and that's actually what sold me on the series. So I'm really looking forward to playing more of this. I'm looking forward to eventually, once I'm done with this, playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and all of that fun stuff. So yes, once again, if you missed anything on this stream, these will be posted incrementally throughout the week. So, and I usually try to put these out into 1 hour parts. So, on Monday, it's actually going to be the end of Peace Walker. And then starting Tuesday will be the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 4. So, if you missed any of it, all of that will be posted. Otherwise, you could watch the entire 5-hour stream if you wanted to. But other than that, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.